What's up guys, John here and welcome back to John Moon Studios. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to record your remix effects plugin inside of Logic Pro X. Let's get right to it. Okay, so here I have a short example. I'm going to go ahead and record the Remix Effects plugin into this MIDI track. And again, this works in MIDI or audio. It doesn't matter which one you use. So that I don't need to sit here and click this live for it to work, I can record it into the track. Now, one thing you need to keep in mind is that this actually works based off of automation, not really recording into it like a mix print. So let's go ahead and see how we put this inside of this MIDI track. I'm going to go ahead and open up the automation window. And you're going to see that if I click on this drop down menu here, there's a Remix Effects plugin. And I can go ahead and choose which one I want to affect at the time. This is for more detailed work. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and press here where it says read, and I'm going to put it to touch. So why I'm putting it to touch is because now as the track is playing, I can go ahead and click with my mouse any of these effects, and it's going to do what I want it to do and record it into the track so that I don't need to continue doing this live. Let's go ahead and check out this example. Right, a simple 4-chord progression. Now let's go ahead and put a tape stop right at the end of this progression. Here it goes. Right, as you can see, the way that this creates this almost recorded feeling so that this information stays inside of, the chord progression, the MIDI track or the audio track is automation. So I clicked it, and since I put this on touch mode, it was able to recognize when I clicked it and held it until I let go of the mouse, and then it dropped right back down to 0. You can do this with any of the parameters. So here we have our filter section, our repeater section. Here we have a down sampler and a gate. We have a, kind of DJ scratch sound, and then we have a play button. This is very similar to what DJs do live, so we get to do this inside of Logic Pro X. In another video, I'll go ahead and explain all the sections and all the different parameters you can play with here, because there's a ton of different things that you can affect here in order to get it and shape it to the way you want it to sound. But for now, this is a way on how you can actually record these button plays inside of Logic Pro X. Okay, so now that we have it recorded in, I can switch it now back to read mode, and I'm going to go back into the tape stop on and off, and you're going to see that as soon as it crosses this mark, it's going to do the stop effect that I created. So let's check it out. Right, and inside of the automation, if you blow this up a little bit, you can now move this and time it out to exactly where you want it. That way it starts and stops exactly where you want it to. You can also control things like the tape speed, so I can also control how fast I want it to kind of get out of the way and stop, or if I want it a little bit quicker, so on and so forth. There's a lot of control as to what you can do with this plugin inside of the automation window. So again, if you want to see more on what this plugin can offer, I'll do a separate video on all of the parameters that you can essentially affect inside of this plugin and create the sound that you need for your mixes. If you have any questions throughout the video, just go ahead and drop your comments down below and I'll get to them as soon as possible. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the ring button so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. Also, don't forget to check out the John Moon Studios store. I have a variety of merch with the official John Moon Studios logo on it, so go ahead and check it out. As always, don't forget to share with your musician friends. I'll see you guys soon.